Hey everyone! Did you know that in Japan it's considered rude to eat while you walk? It's true. They like to savor their food, not spill ramen on their kimonos. But here's a question that's got people talking. Should tourists in Japan have to shell out more money? Japan is crazy popular with tourists. And why not? It's got everything from ancient temples to robot restaurants. But with so many visitors, some people think it's time for tourists to pay a little extra. Let's dive into this debate, shall we? Okay, let's talk money. Japan can be pricey, but it doesn't have to break the bank. A bowl of ramen might set you back about 1,000 yen, which is like, what, 10 bucks? A night in a capsule hotel? Super cool and only around 3,000 yen. Of course, you can splurge on fancy hotels and Michelin star meals, but overall, Japan is pretty affordable, especially compared to some places in Europe. So, why are people talking about charging tourists more? Plus, lots of countries already have tourist taxes. It's not like Japan would be the first. They could even use the money to build more robot restaurants. Everyone wins, right?
Hold on a second. Not everyone's on board with this tourist tax idea. Some people worry that it might discourage tourists from visiting. And let's be honest, nobody wants to see a sad, empty robot restaurant. Imagine walking into a place that's usually buzzing with excitement, only to find it eerily quiet. It's not just about the money, it's about the experience. Section 4. Keep it affordable, keep it friendly, why tourist taxes might backfire.
Others argue that Japan should focus on making travel easier and more affordable for everyone, not just the rich and famous. Affordable travel options can attract a diverse range of visitors, enriching the cultural exchange. After all, part of the fun of traveling is meeting people from all walks of life, right? When you have a mix of people, it creates a more vibrant and dynamic atmosphere. So, while the idea of a tourist tax might seem like a quick fix, it could have unintended consequences. It's essential to consider the broader impact on the travel experience and the local economy.
Section 5. What the experts and the internet are saying. In this section, we delve into the diverse perspectives of both seasoned professionals and the vast, often unpredictable world of online opinions. So, what do the experts think? Let's start with the professionals who have dedicated their careers to understanding tourism.
Well, some economists say that a small tourist tax could be beneficial as long as it's used wisely. They argue that the revenue generated could be reinvested into infrastructure and services that enhance the tourist experience. But others warn that it could backfire, especially if it's too expensive. High taxes might deter visitors, leading to a decline in tourism and ultimately harming the economy.
And what about the internet? The digital realm is a treasure trove of opinions, ranging from insightful to downright bizarre. Oh boy, you know the internet has opinions. It's a place where everyone has a voice, and those voices can be quite loud. Speaking of it, kindly subscribe, comment, and share as we continue below. Some people are all for it, while others are threatening to boycott Japan altogether. The debate is fierce, with strong arguments on both sides. My advice? Don't believe everything you read online. It's crucial to cross-check information and consider the source before forming an opinion, especially if it's from that guy who claims to have a pet unicorn. The internet can be a wild place, so take everything with a grain of salt. Section 6. So, should tourists shell out more? Well, folks, it looks like the jury's still out on this one. On one hand, increasing tourist fees could help fund the preservation of Japan's beautiful landmarks and cultural heritage. There are strong arguments on both sides. Some believe that a higher fee might deter visitors, while others think it could enhance the overall experience by reducing overcrowding. Maybe Japan could try a small temporary tourist tax and see what happens. This way, they can gauge the impact without making a long-term commitment. Or maybe they could just install some vending machines that sell those delicious melon pan buns at every tourist spot. Problem solved. Imagine grabbing a tasty treat while exploring. Whatever they decide, I just hope they don't ban dancing in the streets. Festivals and spontaneous dance parties are a huge part of the cultural experience. Because if there's one thing I've learned from my show, it's that everybody loves a good dance party. Stay tuned for more insights and adventures from Japan. Thanks. Like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe. Let's meet in Japan before tax comes.